frustrating was it to think you had that touchdown, have it called back, and then ultimately way at the end of the game for it to end the way it did?
I mean, you never wanted to end the way it did. I mean, I had a lot of plays where I came short of the end zone and didn't really get close to it. But it's just devastating to lose this type of way. Lose by 7. It's a tough situation, but we're all leaning on each other. We all got each other's back.
Frustrating though at the end that the play wasn't to you to try to win it there at the end.
I mean, it's always tough to not get the plays to help the team out and make us move forward. But it is what it is. At the end of the day,
Justin, I know it's really early, but how do you reflect on just the season as a whole, what you guys did accomplish, and maybe obviously coming up a little short of where you wanted to go?
Yeah, we accomplished things that nobody thought we would accomplish. Having 11 close wins, winning 13 games for the season, making the playoffs. So we did things that a lot of people didn't think we were going to do from the start of the season. So I mean, we're proud about that. Definitely not proud about losing tonight and not being able to go on in the playoffs.
You guys have been so good at winning close games and coming back in the fourth quarters. What didn't allow you to do that tonight? What kept you from getting over that hump?
I'm not really sure. I don't really know at this moment.
What was the message after the game?
It was a long season. We all leaned on each other throughout the year. It's most likely going to be the last time this whole team plays together as one. So it's really just accepting, who's in this locker room, the amount of memories we had together, the amount of, close games we came together. So it's definitely going to be tough, not seeing some of these faces in the locker room next year, but it's tough it had to end this way.
What were some of the things, JJ, that they did, the Giants, to keep your numbers down today?
I mean, they did what everybody else do. It's not a shocker. It's not something that was surprising. So, yeah.
Justin, we hopped in late. Just the frustration on only having 3 targets in the second half.
It is what it is. Like I said, I mean, yeah.
Just what was the feeling when you're within a score, there's 2 minutes to go? Can you feel like, okay, here we go again, we can pull another one out? What was it like on the sideline there?
Yeah, it was the same energy we always have late in the game, down by a score. So I mean, our energy was up for sure. We still had that urge to go out there and do what we've been doing this whole year. We just came short this time. So I guess you could say we 11-1. It's a good record to have, but we lost a close one that we didn't want to lose, and it's tough that we ain't gonna be able to play next week.
And I know it's early. What will be your personal biggest takeaway from this year? You'll have time to reflect on it more a little bit, but right now at this moment.
At this moment, I'm just happy to be on this team. Happy to do what I've been doing this whole year. My job is just to continue to do that, find more ways to beat the double teams, triple teams, and just trying to better myself in this off season. But it's definitely going to be tough to reflect back on this type of season and ending it so soon. So yeah.
Just do you think that you and Kirk laid a good foundation to build on going forward here, just with kind of the strides that were made with that partnership?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always going to have Kirk in the back of my mind always for the remainder of my career. I mean, we had the best start of any duo in the first 3 years, so it's definitely something to look at, something to reflect on. I mean, he's played tremendous this whole year, so it's difficult to get this type of loss.
How'd you feel about how Kirk helped keep you in the game today?
Say it one more time.
How'd you feel about how Kirk helped keep you guys in the game today with this performance?
Yeah, I mean, Kirk's been doing what Kirk's been doing all year. Making plays, making difficult reads. But we just came short, sadly. But it is what it is. Just gonna move on from that.
Justin, what did you see on that last one? It looked like you'd gotten leverage on the corner. Was there a safety over the top there? Did you feel like you had a seam?
I mean, they doubled me, but I felt like I would have been able to make an attempt at the ball if he would have threw it. Yeah.
Can you talk about the culture shift that Kevin has brought this year to you guys and how much that has meant on the field? Because that direct correlation in the locker room is a direct correlation on the field.
Yeah, definitely a culture switch. KO being a young coach, first time coach, he was definitely a player's coach. You know, well connected with his players, always laughing, always having a good time with us. But he's also about his business too. So that's what I love about being around him. Probably one of the best coaches I've been around. So it's definitely tough to end it on this type of way. But I mean, the future that we have with him and the remainder of the guys that will be back with us and the guys that will join us next year. So it's yeah.
Do you credit your record-breaking success this year to him being impactful?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, him coming from that Rams type of offense with Coop and him transferring that to us, definitely the reason why I've had so many, yards, catches, and, all of that. But, it's more than just him. O-line has been doing a great job all year. Kirk has been doing a great job looking for me, especially in those 50-50 moments. Dalvin, defense, there's guys that help me out, with that type of them type of games. But, sad to end it this type of way.
Justin, you think one thing that you guys will have to do going into next season is find other ways to combat the doubles and things that you see, because that's not going to change, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to
For sure. For sure. It's going to be always difficult. It's always going to be difficult as long as I'm in the league, being a valuable player. So it is what it is. I got to learn that, that's my life now. I gotta worry about those doubles and triple teams from now on. But I feel like KJ, Adam, and Dalvin, TJ did a tremendous job by doing what they needed to do when the ball was thrown to them. So I feel like we was pretty good. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Justin.